Have you ever asked yourself why you stay in a relationship that slowly destroys you? You're not happy. You know that. You've tried to leave. You've made promises to yourself, but still you stay. Why? This video is for anyone who's ever whispered in the dark, "I know this is hurting me, but I can't walk away." And the reason isn't as simple as love or manipulation. It's deeper. It's psychological. And today you're going to see it for what it truly is. Because breaking free doesn't start with leaving. It starts with understanding what's been holding you captive all along. Let's dive into the 7 psychological traps that keep you stuck in toxic love and how to finally break them. 1. The illusion of potential. Toxic relationships rarely start as toxic. In the beginning, they sparkle. You feel seen, heard, adored, and that memory becomes an anchor. You keep thinking, if I just try harder, maybe that person will come back. But what you're clinging to isn't reality. It's a version of them that never truly existed. You're not in love with the person. They've long since disappeared. You're in love with their potential, and that right there is the hook that keeps you stuck. 2. Attachment wounds from childhood. From the moment we're born, we learn how to love through what we experience. If love came with inconsistency, rejection, or abuse, we internalized a dangerous lesson. Love is unstable. Love must be earned. So when someone showers you with affection one moment and pulls away the next, it feels familiar. Your brain recognizes the pattern. It thinks, this is love, but it's not. It's a wound being reopened again and again. 3. Intermittent reinforcement, the addiction loop. Psychologist B.F. Skinner discovered that the most powerful addiction doesn't come from constant rewards. It comes from unpredictable ones. A toxic partner knows, consciously or not, that if they give you just enough love, randomly and inconsistently, you'll stay. Why? Because now you're not just loving them. You're chasing the high of the good days. And every time they pull away, your brain craves the next hit of affection. This isn't love. It's psychological conditioning. If this is resonating with you so far, pause for just a moment. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment below sharing your experience. You never know who you might help by speaking up. Let's keep going. 4. Gaslighting and the loss of reality. Toxic people don't just lie to you. They make you question your own truth. You say, that hurt me, and they say, you're too sensitive. You notice a contradiction, and they say, you're imagining things. That's gaslighting. It chips away at your confidence until you no longer trust your own perception. You start to believe they are the truth, and that's the most dangerous place to be, when your reality no longer feels like your own. 5. Projection and internalized guilt. In many toxic dynamics, the other person projects their flaws onto you. They lie, then accuse you of dishonesty. They cheat, then blame your jealousy. They explode, then claim you provoked them. And over time, you start to believe it. You carry guilt that doesn't belong to you. You apologize for wounds you never caused. This guilt becomes a leash, and it keeps you walking in circles. 6. The fear of loneliness. The scariest thing isn't always being mistreated. Sometimes it's being alone. Society tells us that being single means failure, that if you're not in a relationship, something must be wrong with you. Toxic partners feed that fear. They make you believe no one else will love you the way they do. But what they offer isn't love, it's dependency. You've been trained to believe that being mistreated is better than being alone. But ask yourself, would you rather feel lonely in your own silence or in someone else's chaos? 7. Emotional withdrawal. Mistaking pain for love. Here's the truth. You're not just afraid to be alone. You're going through emotional withdrawal. Toxic love acts like a drug. Small doses of affection followed by neglect create a biochemical craving. When you try to leave, your brain screams for the high again. It's not love, it's addiction. And just like breaking any addiction, recovery starts with one brutal, beautiful step. No contact, no texts, no let's be friends, no maybe one day. Block them, mute them, delete them. Because if they were capable of real change, they would have done it long before this video ever found you. The path to freedom. Choosing yourself. Reclaiming your life after a toxic relationship isn't easy. It will feel like you're losing everything. But you're not. You're finally choosing yourself. And yes, there will be days when the emptiness feels unbearable. You'll miss them. You'll doubt yourself. But little by little, your clarity will return. You'll remember who you were. You'll rebuild your self-worth. And one morning, you'll wake up and the fog will be gone. You'll feel light. You'll feel free. You'll feel like you again. If this video opened your eyes, don't let it end here. Subscribe to Psychology of Happiness, like this video, and share your story in the comments below. What trap resonated with you the most? What moment hit the hardest? Your voice might be the lifeline someone else needs. And remember, leaving isn't the end. It's the beginning of your rebirth. Stay strong, stay conscious, and above all, choose yourself.